us look at a poem from Tilikannada, grade 6. The name of this poem is Aikyagana and it is written by G.S. Shivarudrappa. Aikyagana means the song of unity. We all know that India is a land of unity in diversity, meaning different parts of India have people following different customs, wearing different costumes, talking different languages, following different religions and different professions, but we are all still united. Even though we are diverse in nature, but we are all still united as Indians. So we have to give up all our differences, all the small differences. We'll have to just leave all those small differences and not argue and fight based on those small differences and stay united. So when we stay united, we can make a lot of achievements. India can achieve great heights if we are all united together. So that is also the aim of this poet, and the poet has given different examples of nature where we understand that there is unity in diversity. So let us look at the poem and understand the various examples of nature which tells us how there can be unity in diversity. So the first paragraph, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದೇ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ ಈ ದೇಶದೊಳೆಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೂ ಭಾರತ ನಮಗೊಂದೇ. So ಒಂದೇ means one, we are all one. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ, we all. Then ದೇಶದೊಳೆಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೂ, anywhere in this country. ಭಾರತ, India, ನಮಗೊಂದೇ. India is only one for us. So the meaning of this paragraph is we are all one. Even though we live in any part of India, anywhere in the country, for us India is one. We only have one motherland, only one country, India. Then, so now the poet is giving us examples in nature where you can find unity in diversity. ಹಲವು ಕೊಂಬೆಗಳ ಚಾಚಿಕೊಂಡರೂ ಮರಕ್ಕೆ ಬುಡವೊಂದೇ. ಸಾವಿರ ನದಿಗಳು ಹೇಗೆ ಹರಿದರೂ ಕೂಡುವ ಕಡಲೊಂದೇ. ಹಲವು means many. ಕೊಂಬೆಗಳು is branches. ಚಾಚಿಕೊಂಡು means spread. Mara is tree. Buda is root. Onde one. Then Savira is thousand. Nadigalu is rivers. Hari is to flow. Kuduva to join or merge into. Kadalonde one sea. So just like how there are multiple branches, a tree has many branches, but for the tree the root is only one. There is only one root, but there are multiple branches of a tree. Then there are hundreds and thousands of rivers, but finally all the rivers just go and merge into the sea. So just like India, like we are of different culture, we are people of diverse culture, speaking diverse languages, wearing different kind of costumes, but for us India is one. Just like how the tree's root, there is only one root even though there are hundreds of branches. Similarly, there is only one sea into which all the rivers go and merge. Then ಇರುಳಿಗೆ ಸಾಸಿರ ಚುಕ್ಕೆಗಳಿದ್ದರೂ ಹಗಲಿಗೆ ರವಿ ಒಂದೇ. ಅಗಣಿತ ಗೃಹಮಂಡಲಗಳ ಚಲನೆಗೆ ಆಕಾಶವೂ ಒಂದೇ. ಇರುಳು means night. ಸಾಸಿರ is thousands. ಚಿಕ್ಕೆಗಳಿದ್ದರು, ಚಿಕ್ಕೆ means stars. Then ಹಗಲಿಗೆ ರವಿ ಒಂದೇ. ಹಗಲು means day. Ravi is sun. ಒಂದೇ one. Then ಅಗಣಿತ uncountable. We cannot count. We cannot measure. We cannot count. Grahamandalagala, the heavenly bodies. Grahamandala is all the heavenly bodies. Chalane is movement. Akasha is sky. So in the night sky, even if there are thousands of stars, but during the day there is only one, which is the sun. And in this heavenly, there are we cannot count the number of heavenly bodies. We have so many heavenly bodies, but all of them move in one sky. Okay, so this is also telling about diversity. So there are thousands of stars, but still the main one is one sun. And similarly, there are so many heavenly bodies, but they all move only in one sky. Then, ಮೂರು ಬಗೆಯ ಆರಾಧನೆ ಇದ್ದರೂ ದೇವರು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೊಂದೇ, ಹಲವು ಬಣ್ಣಗಳ ಹಸುಗಳು ಕರೆಯುವ ಹಾಲಿನ ಬಿಳುಪೊಂದೇ. ಮೂರು ಬಗೆಯ means hundreds of types. ಆರಾಧನೆ is worship. ದೇವರು is God. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೊಂದೇ. There's only one God. ಹಲವು is many. ಬಣ್ಣ is colors. And ಹಸು is cow. ಹಾಲು is milk. ಬಿಳುಪೊಂದೇ is one white color. So we have thousands of ways of worshipping, but the God is only one. There exists only one God, even though there are 1,000 different ways with which we can worship God. Then just like how there are cows of various colors, but they all give us the same milk, which is white in color. Any cow which has a different shade of skin, maybe brown or black, but the milk that it gives is still white in color. Then ನಡೆ ನುಡಿ ಭೇದಗಳೆಷ್ಟೇ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಬದುಕುವ ಜನ ಒಂದೇ, ನೆಳಲು ಬೆಳಕುಗಳ ರೆಕ್ಕೆಯ ಬಿಚ್ಚುತ ಹಾರಾಡುವ ಧ್ವಜ ಒಂದೇ. ನಡೆ ನುಡಿ means culture, ಭೇದ is differences, ಬದುಕು is life, jana is people, then ನೆಳಲು is shade, ಬೆಳಕು is brightness, rekke is wings, bichu is open, haradu is flying, dwaja is flag, onde is one. So nade nudi ಭೇದಗಳೆಷ್ಟೇ ಇದ್ದರೂ means in spite of having so many differences in our cultures, but the people are the same. The people who live in India are all the same. And then when a flag is open, when it is fluttering, sometimes there is shade, sometimes there is bright light. So the flag which is opened its wings and it's fluttering, which gives us shade sometimes and brightness sometimes, that flag is one for all of us. So this poem is mainly highlighting the fact that there is unity in diversity in India, and we have to keep the differences apart and have that sense of unity amongst all of us.